Hello and welcome to a moment of hope with no August. I don't know where August is, but I was just reading this thing in Revelation, which, that's August's thing, is his favorite book, and we've done so many moments of hope from Revelation, but I am in a Revelation Bible study right now, and then I just loaded on top of it this cool book called Reverse Thunder about Revelation, and was just reading about, sorry I'm congested by the way, I do not recommend an ear infection as an adult, so don't do it. Still working it all out. But something cool that I read in this book was about all the churches. So in Revelation, Jesus has a message for all these 7 churches. And so Eugene Peterson says that he basically, each one, he can break it down to it having a spiritual direction that begins with affirmation of that church, followed by a correction, and then concludes with a promise. And I'm like reading that, and there's exceptions, Sardis and Laodicea and Smyrna. And so anyway, read all of Revelation, okay? But I just reading that, and I'm like, oh, it's just a compliment sandwich, except that the bottom of that bun is hope, is a promise, okay? And I just thought that's really cool. But the verse that I wanted to read, and I had to look back in our archives because I was like, have we done this verse? Because August, bless his heart, it's all over Revelation. But no, and even if we had, I felt like it's okay because Jesus repeats it so many times that it's okay if we repeat it. But the verse, I'll pick one of them. Revelation 2, verse 7. He who has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. And Jesus says this basically to every church. And also in the Gospels, he also says the same thing. If you have an ear, he's calling you to hear, and not just in one ear and out the other. And ironically, I've had an ear infection, but if you have an ear, you choose to hear what he is saying to you through his word, and to the church. If you belong to him, you are part of the church. But there's hope in what he has to say, because he came here with eternal life to bring us hope. And so I just thought that was cool, that the compliment sandwich wasn't just like good, bad, good. It was also, it's like, you're doing a good job. That's what affirmation is to these churches. And also, here's some things you need to fix that you've gone wrong on. So not like denying that, but then also there's a promise for you and there's hope for you. So take that to the bank. Thanks for joining my random moment of hope without August.